Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am here to plan out next week, which is Monday, January 7th through Sunday, January 13th. And I am using the winter, or it's actually the December monthly kit from Design Pandemonium. They definitely switched a few things up this month for the kit. So I'm excited to test out that. But as always, before we get to that, let's go ahead and finish up this last week. So first, I definitely have some things to check off. I did both of these this morning. It is way later than my planner says that I'm filming. I haven't really tidied up yet or done that. Oh, I did this. I wasn't caught up, but I caught up last night. Okay, that's good. I finally cleaned out my fridge. I did this. Yep. Somehow I put tree twice. Yep, I've not brushed Charlie yet. I haven't done this, I haven't done that. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put what I'm going to film. I am just gonna film 2 videos today. I thought maybe I was gonna film 3, but one of them is this Plan With Me. We'll go ahead and check that off. And the other one I've already done as well, which is my sticker organization video. Well, part 1 of the sticker organization video. That video is up if you'd like to check it out. And then in the evening, where did it go? I brought a sticker over here for it. Oh, here it is. So it is later than I intended, and we are planning on watching football together and just hanging out. So I'm gonna put this cute little sticker because it has purple, and Sam and I are just gonna spend some time together. So this is from Wesley Rose Studio, who is now River and Ink. And she has these cute like pun stickers about like being with somebody that you love. I mean, it doesn't have to be a significant other. Like, I could totally do that when I go get pizza with a friend. But I thought that that would be cute to mark Sam and I hanging out together. So that, oh, I did these on Thursday night. I guess I never checked these off. We are good to go. So one of the things that they switched up is on the side, like where you would normally punch it to put it into a binder, there are strips of washi. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this idea. One, I love that we're getting all these extra washi strips, and some of them, like I love the striped one. But on the other hand, when I want to store this in my binder, I either will have already had to use the washi strips, or I can't punch that one page, or I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that in particular. But oh well, that is what they decided to do. So I'm just gonna have to figure that out when it comes time to store it. So first things first, let's put these at the bottom. I'm gonna use the thick ones that are part of the extra washi sheet to start with, and then I'm gonna pick one of the little thin ones to go with it. I'm debating whether I wanna do the star one or the stripe one. All right, let's see. I'm debating between this star one and then this stripey one. The stripey one has the same background as that, so I feel like that might look kind of silly, but I really do like the stripey one. Actually, if I really wanted to, I could probably fit both. All right, I am able to fit both with a tiny bit of overlap on to the thicker one, but that's okay because it's thicker and it can stand to lose a little bit. Do you ever notice that when you're using like this vinyl type washi, or like really any of the vinyl stickers, but I notice it more with washi, that as I'm pulling it down, I end up pulling it a little bit and it gets longer than it was when I started the whole process. So that's sort of frustrating, and I end up trimming it because it annoys me that it's longer than it's supposed to be. So I guess that's one complaint about vinyl stickers, but the truth is most like vinyl-y stickers like this are super removable, and that is a priority to me over the fact that they stretch out a tiny bit. Okay, now to tackle the sidebar. So I went ahead and I made the sidebar in this sort of dark teal. I'll tell you, I'm only gonna do 3 colors instead of 4 as part of my week, like day, color per day thing, which I feel like I've talked about a million times on this channel. And so I'm only doing this like light purple and this like seafoam color and then the teal. And so I figured this sticker was probably better in the darkest color. But now that I think about my plans for the week, I'm sort of annoyed at myself for doing it that way, but that's okay. We will make it work. So I'm debating whether I want to do this big quote sticker or if I want to do one of these like decorative stickers. Okay, well, while I'm debating that, I'm going to use one of these weekend stickers. Let's see. I kind of like this one. I'm not a huge fan of dark, super dark colors in my planner, so the fact that black is a big part of this kit is not my favorite thing in the world. But back to this. So I think I'm gonna go with one of the decorative stickers, and I think, And I'm gonna do this one. No, because this one I could end up writing on and it could be something. So I think I'm gonna do this one. Change my mind. I think it's supposed to be like a plum or a pear, something like that. Okay. Now, one of the things that they did change were the number of checkbox stickers that they included, but I forgot to order the extra sheet of checkbox stickers that goes with it. And so even having those isn't gonna do me any good. So I went ahead and grabbed some of these that I made myself, and I'm gonna put some of these down. I'm gonna do full boxes Monday through Friday, and then I'm gonna do half boxes on the weekends because my mom is gonna be in town. So I know I'm not gonna need a full box worth of to-dos on the weekend because there's no way a full box worth of to-dos is getting done while mommy is here. Okay, the next thing is gonna be the workout stickers. Let me see if there's any particular reason that I need to do purple or teal on Monday. Nope. No reason. So I'm just going to start with the teal. So I mentioned this at my last Plan With Me, but I have started working out during lunch now. I did it last week and I am planning on doing it again this week. This week classes start back up, so I don't have to do it myself, except Wednesday. The teacher that teaches on Wednesdays is out, but every other day I can do it. And then I am going to work out twice, both weekend days. In reality, I am only trying to have myself do one weekend day, but because my mom is here, I know I'm going to eat and drink a lot of stuff I don't want to or should. Okay, now let's do the quote stickers while I'm at work. So some of these are going to be easier than others because the colors just match up so perfectly, but I think I'm going to mix it up a little bit just because otherwise, like, I'm not going to put these both here. I'm going to put one on this page and one on this page. And then I think I'm going to do this one here and this one over here. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do the Spurs games first. I have those pulled up. I sometimes write them on a sticky note and do it that way, but I forgot to do it. So let's see here. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Ooh, what days? What days are they? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, it almost works, but that's okay. We'll be a little flexible. I'm going to use these little skinny ones. I'm going to use these little skinny ones because I'm not planning on watching a whole lot of the Spurs games this week because I'm allotting my sports watching for football. There's a lot of football on this week. Now, somebody did ask me the other day why I put sports in my planner that I don't actually watch. And the truth is, sometimes I decide to watch it that day and I like to know that it's there. Sometimes I just want to know to look at the score the next day and see if they won. Sometimes it depends. And I like knowing when the Spurs games are. So, okay, so let's start with Monday. So we have the college football national championship game that is on in the evening. The Spurs game's actually before that, but I like the consistency of all the Spurs games being next to each other. And then before the college football game, I am getting a cleaning service. That is something I just do once a month for myself. It makes me happy, all right? It makes my apartment look beautiful and my mom will appreciate it. I'm not just doing it for my mom. I do it every month anyways, and then if I do have guests, sometimes I'll move it around a week or two. But for the most part, it's the first Monday of the month. It just happened to really work out this month. Okay, and then on Tuesday, two things. One, I have to go to the grocery store. I kind of wish I hadn't used this. I can use this kind of odd shaped. I don't actually really like this sticker. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a really odd shape. So let's not do that. Let's do this one instead. Mark that I'm gonna go to the grocery store. And then I have an appointment. And I just don't like that weird shaped sticker. I just kind of don't use it. What are our other options here? Nah, it's all right. It's going to be this black one. Or this. Yeah, is it black? I think so. And then this is going to be to mark that I'm going to edit this video that I am filming right now. Wednesday night, I'm going to film a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of stuff, because my mom is coming, so I need to have some stuff done before she gets here. I will have time to film when she leaves for the airport on Sunday, but I just don't want to. I don't want to have to film when she leaves on Sunday. I want to be able to do some other things. So I'm going to mark that I'm going to film. And then on Thursday night, I need to probably edit all those videos that I filmed. Or at least going to edit 2 of them, but maybe I'll use this little checkbox and see if I can get 3 edited. Or you know what I'll do? I'll write edit in the first box and then put the 2 videos underneath it. Actually, I'm going to move it down a tiny bit. And I am going to run to the drugstore before. And then Friday, my mom gets here, and we don't really have any set plans yet. Kind of depends on what happens with the Cowboys game. Not the Cowboys game, sorry. The Cowboys already won. They won yesterday. It depends on what happens with the Bears-Eagles game, because if the Bears win, the Cowboys will play on Sunday, and if the Eagles win, the Cowboys will play on Saturday. So we're going to wait and see what happens. And I mean, my family kind of wants the Bears to win. My Chicago family, I'm torn because as a Cowboys fan, I don't like the Eagles. But at the same time, if the Eagles win, that means an easier team for my Cowboys. And they would play Saturday night, which would be more fun with my mom. So we're going to wait. And I also am looking into doing some sort of like wine or cocktail tour during the day on Saturday, during the afternoon. So I think that is it as far as stickers go. Who the heck am I kidding? I'm going to put stickers down to mark all these things that I just put down. So I'm going to put a little football sticker for the College Football National Championship. I'm going to put a little grocery sticker for the Trader Joe's trip. And then a little edit. Which one's edit? This one's edit. That one's not big enough, I don't think. A little edit sticker for right there. And then a filming sticker for this one. I don't know. I might move that around once I write down. And then on, this is going to bother me, Thursday, I can use this little edit. Now that is officially it for stickers. And it is time to now go in with the pen. So I had all these stickers, or these sticky notes rather, of things that I wanted to write down. But let's start with the permanent pen because a lot of this is Design Pandemonium and we'll need a permanent pen. So one of the things that I've been doing in Plan With Me's, and I just want your thoughts on it, is I've been not writing videos that I'm going to film. And part of me is like, well, I kind of want it to be a secret and I don't want you to know about it yet. Like, do you guys like that? Do you like that it's a little bit of a secret until they come out? Do you want to know in advance? Maybe the Plan With Me crew gets to know in advance and I write actually the videos that I'm going to film and edit when I'm going to film and edit them. Let me know in the comments sort of what your thoughts on that are. Okay, now let's go in with the matte pen on the checklist. I could write with the permanent pen there too, but the permanent pens are a little bit more expensive and I just don't like wasting them on matte stickers when I could just use a matte pen. All right, that is it. That is the end of this Plan With Me. I actually still need to put the wacky holiday stickers, but I don't know where I put those, so I need to go find those. And I might put in the weather this week. I don't know, the weather's been kind of funky lately, and it does depend. I'd like take a different jacket depending on the weather, so I might put in the weather this week. We'll see. But for now, this is what we've got going on. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and weekly vlogs on Sundays. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy planning.